Welcome to the Hyperfast Podcast Show. I am so excited to have our guest here today. He is going to change the way that you guys are handling SEO in your business. And some of you hear SEO and you go, oh my gosh, I'm turning off this podcast. Don't do it.
Keep on.
Yeah. So Zev and I have become good friends.
Mm-hmm.
You've helped me in my business. And what I love, you're so full of contribution. You're always trying to help people go to the next level. And I really appreciate that you've done that for me. You've helped me think about how to seize an opportunity I didn't even know I was missing out on. And that's incredible. And I know you're going to do that for our guests here today.
We're going to try our best. First, I got to say something about you. You motivate me. You do so much. You work so hard. Nobody outworks you in this industry. And I know when I have something innovative, I know I can call you and you'll always have the time to hear it because you want to grow. You want to see whether you want to figure out whether it's true or not. You're not going to believe me on my word. You're going to, evaluate it and investigate. But you're always open to doing more things and innovative things. It's not you're leading the field anyways, but you're still looking to get ahead. You're competing with your future self, which I think only great people do, and I admire that. And I'm so excited to see where you're going to go.
Thank you.
My
I really
pleasure.
appreciate that. So for everyone watching here today, whether you're in real estate or you're a business owner or a business leader, one of the things that we've been talking about is how voice is impacting SEO. And I think for a lot of people out there, like when we first talked about it, it was the first time I'd ever heard about it. So talk about innovation, like you're ahead of the curve. So how do you see it changing the way people are doing SEO?
Sure. So let's start a step before. Real estate is one of those professions that no matter what, people always look online. They always make the research.
Yes.
Okay? I think it's like 97% the statistics say.
Yeah.
Nobody just goes to a realtor and say, hey, I want a house. They research online. A lot of realtors got that. So a lot of you guys got to be pretty good in SEO. I know you have an awesome guy that just does SEO in your business.
I do, yeah.
So I know you guys are getting that. But now there's a new animal in town, and it's voice search. How many of you guys have a Google Home, Alexa, or any other system of voice search in your home? I do. I speak to my Google all the time. And when we speak, we are completely different than when we write. So guys, think about this. Last Google search or last internet search you've ever made, you were so stingy by word. It's like we're so lazy. We're like, how can I make this with 2 or 3 words without having any adjectives, any, real estate, agent, near me, or best, or luxury. When we speak, we do it differently.
Completely.
So if you want to search for something via speech, you're going to use a much longer term sentence. You're going to talk to that whatever apparatus, let's say Siri or Alexa, you're going to talk to them and explain to them, because verbally we explain a lot more than we do in writing.
Yeah.
Now, most of our sites are not coded for that.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
Google doesn't understand that when they say all these things, they mean you because you only focused on small keywords. So if those keywords are not there, you missed out.
Okay.
Now,
well, even who is the best real estate agent in Arlington, Virginia? Like you would end up saying the whole thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah,
You won't say
you're 100% right.
real estate, best, Virginia.
No.
You won't do that, okay?
No.
You're going to tell a story. We are speakers. We are storytellers. Now, we need to make sure that our sites, our SEO, is bringing those things in. How can you do that? So many ways. So every image, everything you put on your site, you can actually code on the back end. You can give it an alt title. And if you put in that alt title what you think people are going to search, voice-wise, what they're going to speak to their speakers, you're going to be so much ahead of the curve. Now, how do you do that? First of all, you can check with Google what searches are being done. Second of all, you have an amazing team out here. Ask them, if you would talk, or have 10 people. Don't even ask them if you would talk. Ask Siri right now for something. Okay?
And see what comes out of their mouth.
See what comes out. People are very much alike, and we write and speak in a completely different way. Now, let me share a few statistics with you that I don't think you guys realize. By the end of this year, 50% of the entire search query is going to be voice. I'm going to repeat myself. By the end of this year,
It's
half of the searches.
like mind-blowing.
Okay?
Yeah.
And we are not equipped for that. I barely know any realtors, any brokers that are even thinking about that, and the world is changing.
Yes.
Now, do you know who voice searches, Keri? Do you want to guess who voice searches? Like the demographics.
Millennials.
Actually, older millennials voice search more.
Yeah.
But there's a few other things. Men voice search more than women a little bit. Most of the people that voice search make more than $75,000. Okay?
Interesting.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So I think 58%, if I'm not mistaken, 58% of people that use search on a day-to-day basis make over $75,000 and have either a bachelor or above education degree.
Makes sense. That
So-
makes total sense.
So you have a demographic that make money, are educated. I would want to talk
Those
to
are the
them.
people you want to be in front of, right?
And
Yeah.
who buys homes? Let's talk about
Yeah.
that. The biggest group that buys homes are older millennials, younger like Gen Y.
Yep.
Okay, so those are the biggest group. That is the one group that is most susceptible to being early adapters in this technology. Okay,
Yep.
so if you're looking for the highest portion of the market, that's how they're searching.
Yeah.
So everybody, please think about if you are equipped to get voice search. If somebody's out there talking to their Siri, their Alexa, their Google, are they finding you? What is the answer? For most people, the answer is no.
Even for myself, and you've started to bring me along where I'm thinking about this, I'm starting to say, what are the steps I go through? And one of the things we're going to talk about in just a minute is if somebody wants your help, which I'm certainly taking you up on that, what they need to do. Because for some people, they're like, okay, I can go talk to some millennials and find out what they're saying, but then how do I really help to make sure my site is optimized?
It is SEO to many people, it's like Chinese. And people don't like to feel stupid.
Right.
We're humans, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times you'll shake your head and you say, yeah, and this and this. And you are understanding nothing by this report that some third-party company, usually in India, sent to you.
Right.
So we are, oh yeah, I'm investing in SEO, yeah, I'm doing that. Do you know what's going on? Do you know what you're trying to do? I am appalled sometimes about how people just give up their entire SEO strategy to somebody that's sitting in India and has no idea what you're even trying to do. But you
And may
sent them a
not
few
even
keywords.
understand the new algorithms that they're doing things from 5 years ago. Like it does blow my mind.
Even if they're technically sound, they don't understand you.
Yeah.
Okay? Keri is not for everybody. You have a target market. You're looking for certain people.
Yes.
You have a niche. You're not looking for everybody who clicks real estate online. You wanna sit and talk to them. You won't have time to do anything.
Right.
So these people don't understand your target market, don't understand the nuances, don't understand different areas. This is so interesting. SEO, people do this SEO national game, which is the silliest thing in the world. If you want to compete with AT&T and Verizon, go right ahead. I don't. Our bank accounts are not similar. Maybe one day, right?
Right.
So what we do is we compete on just a local SEO, and people don't understand that Google has its own. Google thinks Tyson's is this area, and Google thinks Arlington is this area, and Google doesn't care about addresses, doesn't care about anything. It just cares about its own database. So we show people, search by search, neighborhood by neighborhood, how many people are looking for you, what is coming out from that. So a lot of people are doing just SEO. Hey, yeah, I'm coding these things. Great, you're getting a lot of Taiwanese traffic that is really helping your real estate business, right? You need to talk to people here that want to buy houses. I'd rather get one person on my site that is real than 10 that are, fake, and I'll never
Completely.
do anything with them.
Absolutely.
So SEO became this weird game that everybody is talking about, but they don't know what they're talking about.
they don't really know how to play the game. They
Exactly.
just want to say that they're doing it.
So what we're going to do for you and for all your fans and everybody out there is we're going to offer you a completely free, almost like a health checkup, a yearly, okay?
Okay.
We're going to look underneath the hood of your site, of your SEO, of everything that's going on, and we're going to give you guys a full report for completely free for following Keri of what's going on.
Thank
Look
you.
at that,
That's a very
okay?
generous offer, and I know it'll be very helpful to people out there.
I'm really looking for you people to use this. You don't have to come to us to do SEO afterwards. I just want you to know what's going on. We have so many business owners that come in and they have no clue what is going on underneath their own site. And your site is you.
Yeah.
Your site is your representation out there. I've shared this story with you before, I think, and I think you laughed. We have so many people that come into our office and say, Zev, I don't want to invest in my website. I don't get any business from my website. And I have a big smile on. And I'm like, yeah, there's a reason for that. Now, some of us don't get business through our website, but all of us lose business through our website.
Yes.
So let's say Keri actually helped me, your team helped me sell my home. Okay, and you did an amazing job.
Thank
so
you.
let's say my friend Raymond here is saying, hey Zev, I'm looking for someone to help me buy a house. Oh my God, I have the people for you. The Keri Shull team, they're the best. And then Raymond goes on the site, and my God, you guys look like, 90 cents. Okay? Like nothing is right, nothing is clickable.
Yeah.
He's going to say, maybe I won't listen to Zev's advice, because you always continue to check. Everybody's looking at your social media, everybody's looking at your site. Even if you don't get business from it, you're losing business because of it.
That is 100% true.
1,000%.
Don't believe for a second. If you have, even with social media, like before I hire somebody, I look at their social media.
Of course.
We do it all the time. And if someone has inappropriate pictures on there, they're saying inappropriate, done. You're not getting the job. So know that your clients are doing that for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know that there's a saying, the shoemaker walks barefoot. And I've had times where I was so busy with client work, my own website was not up to par. And I lost hundreds of thousands of dollars on a monthly basis because of that. Because I do a lot. I come out, I try to help, all genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I try to help as much as I can. So I get a lot of referrals. But then if those referrals check me out and they don't know me, they've never sat down and talked to me, they don't know my heart, they judge me by my presence.
Yes.
Okay? And then they don't call.
Yeah.
So everybody out there, just know your website's important. Everything is going through there. And now everybody is searching for you by voice.
Absolutely.
Okay, who is the best real estate team in Virginia? The answer is the Keri Shull team, right?
Of course, yes.
But we got to make sure that that's what Google puts out there.
Yeah.
Okay, language is interesting, and these algorithms are getting so much better. They're not just using keywords, they're actually understanding our speech. So there's AI, artificial intelligence and machine learning that is basically understanding not just the keyword that we just spoke, but what do we mean with that by speech? And that's how all the searches are going to go. The internet changed everything. Voice search to a lesser degree, but is going to change everything. We all going to need to figure out new ways of doing things. And if anybody is searching by voice, we want to be the one that's found.
Absolutely. So if someone's watching and they go, wow, this is really resonating with me, and I know I have an opportunity to get ahead of the curve. I know that everyone else in my market, they may not listen to this podcast. They might not have the opportunity to connect with someone who even understands it. If they want to reach out to you, how do they do that?
So we're going to leave a link here with you guys. We're going to give a free audit, like we said, a free kind of physical to anybody that wants, and we're going to take about 48 hours and send you the results. Afterwards, if you guys want to discuss, we're going to give you half an hour of complimentary time to discuss your results. You don't have to work with us. Not everybody can afford us, and not everybody needs the type of service that we do. But we want to explain SEO. We want you to know what you need to do, because everything is going to change, and you got to be at the forefront of it just like you are. So anybody, just put your email and your URL. We're going to conduct a free health audit on your SEO and site. And if anybody after that wants a complimentary 30-minute consultation, we will offer that to anybody that follows you, because I think what you do is amazing, and how you educate the real estate crowd is just incredible.
Thank you.
My
Well, I
pleasure.
really appreciate you being here. Guys, take advantage of this. You don't have an opportunity like this every day. And I think if you talk to 100 people in marketing, there are probably only one, maybe two that even understand it, and certainly not like you do. So really happy to have you here. Thank you so much. And reach out, guys. Get in touch.
Always a pleasure.
Bye-bye.